really only two types of people in this world. The people that liked Ever After High and the people that liked Monster High. I liked Monster High. I'm really sorry if you're an Ever After High fan. I am also an Ever After High fan. However, Monster High will always have my heart. For me, I think the creativity behind Monster High was off the charts. I want to say I was 6 when Monster High came out. I remember seeing the commercials on Cartoon Network, I think. I was like, what is this? Like, I was so intrigued. I was like, this isn't real. There's no way that this is actually real. Like, they wouldn't make something so amazing. And I distinctly remember the commercial that showed Draculaura in the cafeteria.
Vegan vampire Draculaura.
Our cafeteria's got lots of dishes without blood.
My little 6-year-old self wasn't seeing, you know, the vegetarian representation at that time, so I was like, oh my god, she's just like me. But again, I was like, they wouldn't make something this cool. And then I went to Target and I saw them and I got some, and now I have a collection. Now I still have mine. So over a year ago now, I posted my Barbie collection because I'm a doll collector. That was very much so focused on the dolls I have in the box. I don't really have that with Monster High. I have a few and I will show them. I'll show everything that I have. This is just going to be all of the dolls that I have from Monster High. I have spent all of today, I'm not even gonna lie, just going through boxes in my basement, making sure I found all of the pieces that I could. I haven't really looked at some of this stuff since I lived in my other house. Like, I have no clue where some of these pieces are. I'm really sorry. But I'm really excited to show everything that I have with all of you. I think you guys are gonna love this, and some of you even suggested this on my Barbie video. So finally doing it. I'm finally showing you everything that I got. So the first thing I'm actually going to show you isn't even a doll, it's a book. This is actually the newest part of my collection. I got this a few months ago and I'm not even gonna lie, it was more expensive than I want to admit. It's super rare. This is the Monster High Character Encyclopedia. This book shows you every doll that was made and it tells you about their accessories, the year it was released. It's crazy. I've seen doll collector books like this, but this is actually like by Monster High. It's not like a fan-made one. I will not be parting with this book till the day I die. I could look at this for hours, and it's so cool because I can see this and I'll be like, oh, I have that one, I have that one. The next thing that I have, this is not even, like, I'm acting like this is a collector's item, but I use this all the time. My Draculaura, no. This is my Draculaura towel. Ooh, ah. Check me out. Do I look like her or what? I have this towel. It's been in my family for years now. I actually got this because I forgot my towel on my way to swim lessons, so we stopped at a Target and I saw this and this was the towel I picked out. I still use this. It's just in with all of the towels that my family has. It's very comical when my dad uses this. Yeah, it's a towel, it works well, but it's part of my collection, okay? I have 3 play sets. Now, I did not have the school. My friend had the school, and that was a whole experience. It was beautiful. Oh my god, it's okay, it's alright. This is Lagoona Blue's Sleep Chamber. Now if you press this button, it's supposed to light up, but since I haven't touched this since I was 9 years old at the latest, it does not anymore. She has a fish and a few little cute accessories. Then I have Draculaura's coffin. This props up, it can also collapse. Up top, there's like jewelry box space. Found this little vampire ring in there. Like, come on, so cute, so precious. And it has the chandelier, which is super cute as well. And then our final play set, which I'm not gonna lie, it's not in the best quality. There are a few pieces missing, but I got it to the very best that I could, is Clawdeen's bunk bed. Here is the bed frame. It has all of these nice little fringy, dangly lavender things. The set also came with the super cute mini fridge. It's not that cool on the inside. And then we have 2 beds that can be stacked on top of each other on the bed frame. Here's the part that all of you doll collectors want to see, the dolls that I have in the box. We have Miss Vampirine Gorgon. This is from Frights Camera Action, the movie. It comes out in 2014, if any of you are dying to see it. The reason we got this doll is, my mom went through a period of time where she called me Gorgon. I don't know why. And then we saw this doll and was like, oh my god, her name is Gorgon, we have to get it. And yeah, she's super cute. I love the scale detail that she has. The detail on Monster High went above and beyond. No one asked for it and they delivered anyway. Next we have this Spectra doll exclusive to Target. Polter Ghoul. It's a superhero doll. Spectra is so beautiful. I love her translucent hands and I love her color scheme so much. And sadly, the last doll that I have in the box is the Snow Bite Draculaura. Way more likable than Applewhite. Another Target exclusive. She has like this poison apple look to her. I love the green with the pink. That's super cool. She kind of looks like Venus, which we'll get to later. So okay, bye doll collectors if you don't want to see the cringiness of dolls that were played with. I know, I hate that children play with toys. I've broken it down into the doll characters themselves. And starting off, we have none other than Miss Draculaura. Now I'm really happy to report that I found Draculaura with most of her accessories and on her original stand. This is the first wave Draculaura, the first one that was ever made. She's so cute. The pigtails, the little umbrella that she comes with. I'm sorry, I don't know the pets' names, but she came with this bat. Again, the detail. They really went above and beyond with making these dolls. I don't own any of the dolls, but when I see images of the second wave stuff, it's like, is this the same franchise? Sweet 1600 Draculaura. Super flashy, hot pink. She also came with this little purse. The tinsel in the hair really ties the whole look together. I always wanted the car, but I didn't get the car. Skull Shores Draculaura. I remember when I got this doll, it was the first time I had seen like a doll besides the main lineup that they originally released. I just knew that there was so much more to come when I saw this doll in the store. She's very modest in the swimsuit. I love the shoes, how they are opposites of each other. Very cute. For this Draculaura, I have no clue what she is. I think I dressed her in different clothing because she's not in the book looking like this. I don't know. I have this doll though. And the last Draculaura that I have is actually a two-parter set, so bringing in a boy. Here she is in this super cute outfit. I love the tights. I love this umbrella that it's actually like propped out instead of closed. And she comes with a boyfriend, Claude. His face, like this texture is so nice and fuzzy. This is his little dog. I love the color scheme. I love the two of them together. I will ship them for life. Get married and invite me to the wedding. I will do a speech. Now we have to talk about what everyone says is overrated Miss Frankie Stein. Here is my original Frankie Stein. She's actually broken. You can tell she's broken and you can also tell what time it was because she is secured with hot pink zebra duct tape. I still really love her. I love being able to take off the hands too. It was just so fitting to her character. And her dog is so cute as well. Now this doll was my favorite doll that I had. Dawn of the Dance. I love this outfit. I love the ponytail. I love the hot pink with all of the patterns going on. The pink fishnets as well. The detail on this doll is immaculate. Next we have this Skull Shores Frankie. I really like the muted lip color. I think it really sums up like this casual day at the beach vibe. I also like that her hair doesn't have a style to it. It's just down. It's just nice and natural. This, I don't know why it's like this, but it is. This Frankie Stein, but for some reason I like painted her. That's terrible. God, why do children play with toys and ruin them? There's paint on her hands. I should just chip it off. Other than that, she's in great condition. She can be fixed. I don't really know what's going on with the yellow hair underneath as well. I don't think that looks very good. She's okay. I do like this one. Frankie that came with the Home X set. She has this apron on and her outfit's like asymmetrical. Again, there's a lot of asymmetrical stuff in the Monster High world. I also think the bangs suit her very well. She has a good face for bangs. And the scissor earrings are so cute. Now that Frankie's out of the way, we can move into Clawdeen Wolf. Here is Clawdeen. Her hair, I love her hair. I think her hair has really stood the test of time. It has the curl, but it's not like sticky or overly poofy. Her outfit is so iconic. I love the boots. The boots, I think, send it over the edge for me. And even though she's a werewolf, she has a cat as a pet. Speaking standing the test of time, Dawn of the Dance Clawdeen is like as if you just took her out of the box. The hair, Yeah, it's completely stiff. It has not moved within the entire time of me owning it. They could have just given her metallic shoes, but they went through the trouble of adding a zipper detail to the shoes. I could not pull off the green hair, but Clawdeen, she kills it. This Clawdeen from the playset that I showed you earlier, look how nice her hair is. The pajamas she's wearing look so comfortable. I would wear this to bed, but I would not look this good. Now we're gonna move on to Cleo. Cleo was the very first doll that I got. With that said, she is heavily loved. She doesn't have clothes. I don't know where they are. I spent 2 hours looking for them. Oh my god, I don't know where they are. I don't know why I ever took them off. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but she is the original Cleo. You can tell that because the newer Cleos have lighter lips and the originals have the dark lips. Mine has the dark lips because it was 2009. I'm sorry. I'm gonna show you her now. Please don't kill me. She still is in great condition, but I just need her outfit. Maybe I could order it on eBay and just put it on her, but I feel bad. I feel so bad that she's not wearing it. And this was a two-parter set, and you know who she came with? Deuce, who I have in perfect condition, and his outfit's still the same. Power couple, a little toxic at times, not gonna lie, but I still like them together. And I also have both of their pets. I also have this Slumber Party Cleo. Now, one of my favorite parts about this entire collection is the slippers, because they're slippers with a heel, because that's practical sleepwear. She has this cool little mask, and she has the mummy design all the way down, and perhaps the most extra, Dawn of the Dance Cleo. Look at those shoes, little disco balls. If they came in my size, I would be wearing them out to all the parties I go to, because I totally do that. Another one, the hair is not moving, but that's fine because it makes it really easy to take care of her. Miss Australian Lagoona Blur. Here she is. Her poor hair is very matted now. Gorgeous girl, she really is. She has this sporty chick thing going on. Shoes don't really go with the whole vibe. I don't really know why they chose those shoes, but those are her original shoes. And the bag is genius, with her little pet being part of the purse. She also has gills, but I only have one. I don't know where the other one went. I'm going back to her playset. Here is the Lagoona Blue that came with it. This is something I would actually wear. I think this set is so cute. Oh my god. Again, I love the slippers, and she has the coolest sleeping pod that I know. And the last Lagoona Blue is the, I believe, like biology set. I distinctly remember her coming with like a test tube and a frog and everything. The lab coat, very studious, practical outfit to be wearing when you are conducting experiments. You know, you want your body as exposed as possible. I think like some people could be divided on if she's like one of the main girls. I don't really see her as one of the main girls, but I think if anyone else was gonna be a main girl, it would be her, if that makes sense. Ghoulia. We're talking about Ghoulia. Here she is on her original stand. I love her bag. The tank top with the stripes and the polka dot pants. There's a lot going on, but I think she works it, you know. This is what's trending at their high school, so we have to support it, and she owns that blue hair. That blue hair looks so good on her, and her little pet owl. And I have two other Ghoulias. I have this one, Monster High Fizz Dead, and her glasses are really cool because they're like a strap, so they're always gonna stay on. They're not gonna fall off. Of course, prime high-heeled sneakers for optimal running. And the last Ghoulia I have is this one, which is a pajama one as well. Same killer slippers, but these ones have glasses because she wears glasses. It's almost like this blood splatter design on her. Now we're getting to a really fun part because we're branching away from the main girl. Spectra killing it with her beautiful hair, beautiful translucent hands. I love her outfit. I love all the colors that are going on here. She has this super cool chain bag. This is her pet, this little ferret. Operetta. Her hair, it didn't age well, but I still have her. The top part is secured because of, you know, gel and everything. She has a pet spider. Wasn't Operetta mean? Or maybe I just didn't like her. I remember disliking her, but I remember liking the doll. I don't know why this wasn't my favorite as a child, but now I think this is my favorite. Abby, such a pretty doll. She aged really well too. Her hair has so much tinsel in it. It feels so nice to brush your hands through it. Her outfit is head to toe accessorized. Her makeup has little snowflakes. Her skin is glittery. Her hands are like a claw. There's so much going on, and everything about it is working for me. Venus, another favorite of mine. She's so cool and edgy, having this shaved head moment. I love the pink and green aesthetic, and I love the vines all over her. There's just so much detail on her. I love the hot pink. Here's her little plant, but wouldn't they be like the same? I'm not good. Doesn't matter. She's really cool. Scalita Calaveras. Significantly lighter than all the other dolls. It's kind of weird touching her because she's so light. This is not her complete outfit, but this is what I have. I found this suitcase, which I assume is hers because it has like Day of the Dead memorabilia on it. Baddie moment, Nephra, the older sister of Cleo. Now I really like her whole color scheme. So much detail happening again. I love the tinsel. I love the bag. There's like metallic detail in the clothes she's wearing, and she had this beetle as a pet. This is Rochelle, and I don't even remember having her, if I'm being honest. I love her hair. It reminds me of like a cupcake pink. It's so nice. I just want to eat it. It looks very edible. The speckles in her, like, are you kidding? I also really like the blue accents in her bangs, and her ears are so cool as well. And obviously she has a little gargoyle as a pet. Rebecca Steam, another one that is just so much detail. Her mold is so cool. You can see all the gears on her. I love the texture. I could do this all day. Her boots look like she's gonna blast off. Her face with her eyes being cogs. And to top things off, her little penguin as a pet. Ava Trotter, I think that's how you say her name. I did not know I had this. She kind of has a cutie mark, like My Little Pony style, with like the accents on her hip region. I think it's super cool that like she has like a tail that you can like style and everything. She was a total surprise to me. I completely forgot about her. This, I remember being so excited when I got these dolls. Meowlity and Persephone. I really like the accent, the stripes in the hair. I think that brings a lot to it. They really are just like the perfect pair. Like, they look so good together. The way that they chose, like, oh, this sister's gonna have this and the other sister's gonna have this, just really makes it like really nice to look at aesthetically. Caddy Noir, this doll is the type of doll that needs to be displayed on the stand. Her dress is so extra. I'm here for every second of it. She looks great in a ponytail. Her hair is like this raspberry color. Her skin is really interesting because she has like freckles, but they look like glitter. Here is Holt High. I don't really have any of his accessories other than his headphones. His hair is so cool. There's also that other guy, this guy, who has like flame hair. That other guy should have had hair like this. Oh my god. I don't have Jackson Jekyll. I wanted him, but this guy's cooler. He's more out there. He's more edgy. He wears a ring on his thumb. And the flame pants to tie it all together, of course. And an eyebrow piercing. He's so edgy. And the last doll, which doesn't really count. I finished my, that was my Monster High collection. This was a Karina monster. She's pretty cool. She has insides. Her brain, like if you press on her head, her eyes will change. That's really cool. But, and I guess there are wigs too, but this is what I have. Again, I'm really sorry if I made you cringe with things being missing and played with, but these dolls were a huge part of my childhood, and I'm just happy that I have them still. Just looking at them, I'm like, oh, I remember when I got this doll, or I remember seeing this doll on the shelf and like freaking out, or stuff like that. It just warms my heart to see all of them. The fact that this doll line holds up today is amazing, because I mean, Mattel could have made something so cheap for a cash grab, and all of these dolls seem so creative and so thought through on all levels. Really hope Monster High comes back in full swing. None of this. And I'm really happy with my Monster High collection, even if it isn't, you know, collector approved or whatever. But thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Comment down below your favorite Monster High character. Also comment down below what toys you would like to see from me next time. I have a Littlest Pet Shop collection. I have a Moshi Monster collection. My Calico Critters, I need to do that soon. I think you'd really like to see some of my Calico Critters. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and dislike it if you did not. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I post next, and I will see you all next time. Have a magical day.